Joe here, Joe's Outdoor Experience. I hope everyone's doing well. What a day, what a day. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was supposed to be out here at 9 o'clock this morning, but everything that could hit the fan was thrown up and hit the fan. So here, that's nor here or there. So we're finally out here. I have my Mahindra 1626 with the IronCraft 1205 brush cutter and the 48-inch IronCraft Root Grapple. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully, with the way today's going, I'm gonna say hopefully I'm going to go back, up and down, make a few stripes here. I don't think it would be smart to go sideways just because the property goes like this. The terrain has a downward slant towards that bottom plot. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up. So going up and down is a little safer than side to side. At least that's the way I feel. And I'm going to take the brush cutter and see if I can kind of just brush cut all this stuff out of here. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All this little stuff here as best as I can, try to get it out of here. I also have my Tar River 6-foot landscaping rake that I brought up with me. And if that doesn't work with the brush cutting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the brush cutter off the back. I'm going to hook that up and then just drive up with everything into a pile and hopefully be able to pull that pile and get rid of it. I also have my little Ryobi chainsaw that I'm going to try using today. I'll take that out. I'd like to get some of these little stumps out of the way so that brush cutting would be a lot easier. There's really only a few as I'm looking at it now. I thought there was going to be a lot more than what there was, but we'll see. So if you guys don't mind, if you like this sort of thing, if you don't mind hitting that like button, it's right there. If you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you back. Please consider subscribing. Again, my name is Joe. I'm here on my parents' 6-acre property in North Carolina. And yeah, I guess we'll see what we could break on this one. Check this out. So I've been cleaning this land out with Harry, and this was pretty heavily covered in woods. We didn't think anyone was really up here. And check out all these shells here. Let's see. Sears Super Load. I don't know if you guys can see that here. That's got to be pretty old.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the
change of plans. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these few stumps right here, and that way I should be able to drive the tractor right in without having to actually move anything by hand. I hope that I'm screaming at you. I hope that came out pretty cool. I was using the mount on the handle of the chainsaw, so hopefully there's some pretty cool footage of what I see. But I'm gonna go ahead now, take this Mahindra and see if I can go over here and kind of back in and grab this stuff. Alright guys, so I got a confession here as I'm out of breath. This is taking me a lot longer than I anticipated. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was born with this disease called I think I could do it without having anybody helping me, or biting off too much and not asking for help. One of the two. It's a chronic disease. I'm sure some of you got it. But it was taking too long with the tractor to go in and out. A lot of stumps, a lot of silliness. So what I did was I made 3 piles. I got the tractor sitting up here with a load ready to go. And what I plan on doing is coming in, grabbing these piles, backing up and putting it up there. I'm gonna have to come back in another few days. I've already been up here for about 2 hours now. I know with the power of editing, it's not gonna look like that. But yeah, I'm about wiped for today. It's been a day. So instead of getting hurt or doing anything too sloppy and not being proud of my work, I'd rather get these piles up there, stacked, racked, and that's it. So if you guys made it this far and you enjoy this kind of thing, again, my name is Joe. If you can, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you back. Please consider subscribing. And thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate everyone. All right, guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I have the tractor behind me idling down. Before I drive it down, I got to pick up some of my stuff over here that's behind you. Bring it to the tractor. I have the landscape rake up here. I'm probably going to keep up here for the next few days. I spoke to Chris. Chris agreed we'll go ahead and we'll rake this out probably a day or two before we overseed this area with cereal grain rye. I wanted to do clover up here. I just think it's still too shady. So after the hunting season in February, we'll go ahead and knock down a lot more of these trees. It will look so much better when we rake this whole area out here. Right now it's still kind of overgrown, but it's definitely a lot better than what it was. So we'll go ahead and do that. I also have a tripod feeder that I'm going to end up putting down in that area over here. Set it to once a day, so when we do roll into muzzleloader and rifle season, we'll have a 50-yard shot or so from the top of that blind. I will get my range finder out and get an actual idea as to what we're looking at, but I'm guessing that's about as far as that shot is. But again, thank you guys so much, and I greatly appreciate you all hanging out with me and watching these videos. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.